Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another edition of Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution: The Missing Link. I am Inaris, and our previous video showcased our ability to save everyone. That's right, we saved Prisoner, we saved the scientist, we saved the girl, and we went home and had cake. So this time we're just going to continue following our leads, as our objective now is to escort the scientist to Interpol to kind of blow the whistle and expose what all has been going on in this underground laboratory at Bell Tower. So we'll just skip past this loading super quick, as fast as we can. I wish we could enter a code, bypass it or something, but I guess we're just lucky that it was hacked and it will at least let us through. And mumble something about loading levels. That little detail.
Subject not...
Corporal Tyler? Or should I say Adam Jensen? That's right. I know who you are now. Geithner wasn't quite as good at hiding her tracks as she thought she was. You're clever, I'll give you that. Most men aren't capable of seeing beyond the choice in front of them. But whatever you think you've done, it's of no consequence. Helping that fool Kavanaugh escape, saving the lives of a few worthless civilians, it won't change anything. All you've done is make yourself a target. The Reed woman, this Megan you've been searching for, she's not here. And the only thing standing between you and the ship that could take you to her is me. I underestimated you back on the ship. I won't be doing it again.
Aha, well. So, let's actually talk about that for a second. He underestimated us, and he won't be doing it again. But yet, we are conveniently given access through this doorway. Onward to our objective.
You there?
Quinn?
Right.
Where are you?
Captain Mayar's out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, that trick you pulled with the gas, fucking brilliant work that was. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but, well, Godspeed, mate.
Did you hear footsteps?
I'm not worth a pint? That guy's mean. Speaking of mean, check this out. What we have here is a first-rate exploder. And so I think what we should try to do here, see if we can get some attention. So what I'm gonna do is fire off a gun.
I know you've judged me, my project. And yet
You heard it,
you're
didn't you?
simply
Yeah.
a product of the same kind of research.
Come on. Come on. What I want to do is get him to come down here so that way I can throw the fire hydrant past that thing and explode it. Oh, come on. Really? Alright. Plan B. Plan B being get them all there and gas them. We got 1, 2. Okay. Alright, that's cool too. Wait, no, 3. 3. Alright. Final tally. 3. That's not too bad. Now we just gotta move in and make sure that they are not brought back to life.
I hope you have the chance to fully realize the futility of your actions before my men put an end to you. You think someone that respect.
Uh-oh. I think I got them all. Oh, that's funny. Whoa, no I didn't. Alright. So, he is right there. What we're gonna do come on. How many shots does it take? So the reason I didn't just shoot him there Reason I didn't go for a second headshot was because I figured the last shot would just kill him. Plain as day. But as I shot his chest again and again, and realized that that was not, in fact, going to work, that's when I finally did the next headshot. I'm wondering when all those people are going to come down. If they're going to come down. I wish I could take credit for that. That looks like it would hurt. Guns do not belong in that hole.
People only see results. In time, the gains we've made will obscure our methods. You only need to look as far as your precious Dr. Reed to realize that.
Now, I'm a little curious. As I looked around in there, I saw a turret. So I'm wondering if there's a computer somewhere where we can possibly gain access to said turret. So let's look around. Let's do some snooping. But first, let's go down here. Reason being is Burke said something about some goodies down here. Maybe we could check out what he has for sale.
If it makes you feel any better about Keitner's death, I doubt you had any intention of sending you on to the good doctor.
Yeah, well, you're a jerk. Ooh, I have no room for anything. What can we ditch? Wow, I have 4 points. Holy crap. Well, I'm going to go with cloaking because I think that gets back to the whole thing about how I want to be more stealthy-like. I think that'd be a good thing to upgrade. Oh, excuse me. Don't know what that was. And let's go ahead and use you. And use one of you. That should put me at 135. Ah, daggone it. I need... What I don't need is you. I love me some energy stuff. Not so much, not so much anything else. So let's see, what do we got here? We got, computer. Oi! Swim by Blake's. Alright. Now, I heard rumors of there being a hidden shop back here. By rumors, I mean that there was a achievement for... Ooh, hello. An achievement for locating and using some secret stash?
You know, it didn't take much digging to figure out who you are. We have a surprisingly extensive file on you.
Well, here we go. Goodies! Oh my god, there's so many goodies. Don't even know. Reload speed. Machine pistol, combat rifle, target seeking system, rockets, and a computer. I'm curious. Okay, let's try to find a way to ditch you. Don't need you. We don't need you. What we do need is reload speed. I would say that'd be an excellent choice for the rifle, which we have lots of ammunition for. Speaking of, let's drop this and pick up the target seeking system. Combine that with our rifle. And voila! And of course there's this thing which we don't need. Hammer! Do I have any... Whoops. Email. List. I don't think I have any passwords. Nope. Alright, let's hack this. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's...
Mutiny, for lack of a better word, surprised me. They didn't think she had it in her. Makes me think perhaps other forces were at work.
Access granted.
Alright, let's see what we have that was worth a level 5 security clearance. This conversation was automatically saved. Unknown. We secure, of course. X-ray. Exactly where you said it would be. I'll transmit the data in a moment. Excellent. And the Israeli. She didn't make it. I guess that's Keitner. Unfortunate. I suppose that simplifies things. We have a new friend. Still alive, I think. They're onto us. I'm doing my best. Good. Well, you feel otherwise. His survival is an auxiliary concern. Try not to get yourself killed. That will be difficult with Burke still in the picture.
Haven't heard anything from my men,
Well
Jensen.
then, you know what needs to be done.
Where are you? You hunkered down in a closet somewhere?
From unknown to #1 at hackernet.net. Wonder who this is from. Package is confirmed for immediate center retrieval. Need destination ASAP. Okay. Heads up, he should be heading your way. The meeting went better than expected. Time went to the... Whoa. He'll appear as Corporal and Tyler from here on out. So, to #1 at hackernet.net. Alright. So, it appears that our gentleman person is a little bit more involved in
HQ
whatever's going on than we know.
Little soldier, but they never are they?
Either way, what keeps falling? Seriously. It's like I just keep hearing this clunk, clunk, clunk. Really annoying. Oh well. So we shall advance back up towards the great unknown. Actually, let's go back up this way. If I can find where is it at? Wait, I think it's over here, isn't it? Right here? Yeah, here we go. Nope, let me down. Let me down.
I was idealistic like you once, but I realized idealism is a crutch for those who dare not change the future.
Oops, wrong one. Actually, you know what? I don't even know why I have my battle rifle all the way over there. Let's put it right here. My inventory is a little cluttered right now, but I think that's alright. When you take into consideration how much stuff is sitting around, I don't think it's too bad. It's a lot of it's
only a
useful,
matter of
too.
time before my men find you, Jensen. There's really nowhere for you to go.
So around somewhere near where we came in, officer quarters, detention. Oh yeah, officer quarters. So, yeah, how about that Officer Burke's secret storage that I just kind of, like, completely ignored, despite it being right in front of my face? Yeah, what do we say we, can take care of that? But first, let's do this. Ah, pretty close to my next level.
Who's in on this, Jensen? I know about Keitner, of course, but I suspect someone else is handling the mix.
Son of a bitch! We need help here!
And he just sits there.
What kind of mess is this?
I'm waiting for my energy to regenerate, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now. There we go. Ta-da!
Can you hear me, Jensen? How much longer do you think you can last?
18 minutes. Just long enough to come kill you. Bastard. Whoa, that was fast.
Access granted.
Whew. Alright, let's check out what's going on in here real quick. We'll just be super fast. Oh, hey, it's What's-Her-Face. And her. N. Keitner.
For such a formidable opponent,
Access
surprised
granted.
me. No reports from my man on your whereabouts. Have you abandoned your goal?
Let's see, what does he have? Jane Gonzos. Okay, just a little bit of background history and damage. I think we can make room for that. Let's throw that on... Let's throw that on you. I think that would be best suited there. Can I get a Traveler's XP update or something
In
like
some
that?
ways, the two of us are probably quite similar. But I question your foresight, your courage to make difficult decisions.
Where's that button at? You guys said there was a button under the desk somewhere. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Burke's revolver. Whoa, whoa. I threw away all that revolver ammo. Son of a... That gun looks pretty cool. I don't know what I want to get rid of, though. We have a lot of rifle ammo. The thing is, though, it's going to be kind of a gimmicky weapon. I mean, if you think about it, like... Well, we have a little bit of ammo up here. How much? Tell you what, let's get rid of that. 15 rounds. Whoa, ho, ho. I like this. This is pretty cool. It's the golden gun. Alright, are we ready for this? We ready? Let's find something to shoot at. Nah, I don't want to waste a bullet. I've already got myself kind of short as is. 15 rounds. So let's go see if we can find something of interest.
How did Keitner recruit you, Jensen? She used Reed as a carrot?
I like carrots. And I'm pretty sure I've been... Oh, hey, there we go. Whoa! Well, there's the gun. That was intentional. That's how it fires. And that was our test. So moving forward, we're going to hope that nobody actually heard that. Although everybody's alarmed. And we never did actually find how to control that turret. That gun looks really cool. Look at that.
Enough you've done here will make a difference. You know, Jensen. You know how human nature is.
It even comes with a laser sight. It's so sexy. All wires lead here to the beer. And the computer. Robots. There are no robots. I'm connected. Daggone it. So I think what we're gonna have to do is go in the old-fashioned way. Guns a-blazing. No, we're not gonna do that. But what we will do is go in kind of all passive
If
like.
I didn't know you were going to cause me so much trouble, I would have never given in to my curiosity about you.
Uh-oh. Security rating level 5. What? Oh. Oh. Oh my. This is the secret entrance that we were looking for. The question is, can we make our way into it? We've got to get there. And this... Oh, God. Yeah, that's not a good way to go. This is a much better way to go. So we'll take that.
Access
I don't
granted.
know why I secured that one up top. Oh my God. Are you
The world
serious?
needs this technology. The cost may seem steep, but the cost of not developing it is infinitely steep.
He's been through. He got through. No more on casualties. Sweet Jesus. Those turrets should have been able to stop him. Do we know who this guy is yet? What kind of psycho tries to take out a whole military base? It doesn't matter who he is or what he is. He doesn't get past this point. Take your positions and shoot on sight.
Access granted.
Alright, so we're gonna do that.
On him!
Ah, yep. All in a day's work. We're just gonna let those turrets do their thing. Alright, so there goes one. How are you guys doing in there? Pretty good? You guys having a good time? I'd say you are. I'm having a good time. So there's still one guy in there that's cloaked. I would go in there, but I honestly have no idea where he's at. And for all I know, he's just standing right in front of me. See, there he is right there. Waiting on the ground below. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. Was that all of them? Suckers. Hello, lovely turret. How I love you so. Wait a minute. Where are you at? I don't think you're in here. Man, that was a clutch hack 2 minutes ago. Like as they started wandering back, I managed to get it. Woo! Got here. Just more junk. So we'll do this.
How do you justify the trail of bodies you leave behind, Jensen? At least I'm striving for a better future.
Access granted.
I justify it by hacking computers. Okay. So there's just a second computer in here that'll help out. Whoa, wait a minute. What room is that? Huh. There's that little beeper, and I think that's us right here. So that's where that was. That is. Alright. Excellent. Who sees me? So we don't want to go down that way. Nope. No, we don't. What we want to do...
Now explain to me how your killing my man is more justified than the deaths you attribute to me.
Aliens.
You're nothing but a hypocrite.
Aliens. I'm telling you, man. It's the freaking aliens. Those turrets killed a lot of people. Just gotta watch out. God, what is it with the gentlemen in compromising positions? I don't think there's anybody in there. I would say
Bust is showing, Jensen.
that we're
I
good.
do think it's gotten the better of you.
I do think it's got the better of me too. Oh, I've already checked that one. Derp, derp. Well, I would say we are good to go. So let's check this out.
Well, you made it. I'm torn between admiration and pity. You've condemned me for my actions, Jensen. But look at the lengths you've gone to find one woman. Wasted potential. Although from what I've heard, I suspect you'll still be of use to me dead.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
So short-sighted. You disappoint me. How can a man so gifted be so blind?
Cataracts? Okay, so apparently there's an achievement to do this without going hostile, or
There's no way off this basement.
something like that.
Me, Jensen.
So I'm gonna see how far we can get through this without actually triggering any... Hey! You! Get off my donuts! I have a point. I'm gonna spend it in battery. And I'm going to use that to come over here. Check this out. Okay, let's let this recharge. And then I think we will make a beeline for...
I thought possibly to recruit you, but I see now you would never make a good soldier.
Okay, 185, good enough. So that's good. The robot is walking back this way, though. So we have to kind of watch out for him. I think what we'll do is we will just head around.
Your altruism blinded you. You could have been an asset to the project. I could have used you.
Alright, so they didn't notice him. The robot's taking this sweet, delicious time. So let's come over here, and let's check out whatever we
Your
can
head's
over
strong.
here.
It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's a failing.
Okay. this. Wait for that to regenerate.
I'm curious. How far do you think Dr. Reed would go for her?
100
I
miles.
think you'd be surprised, Jensen.
Who's there?
Your altruism blinded you.
Uh-oh. That's not a good thing to see.
You could have been an asset, Roger. I could have used you.
So I think we're going to use this. Down here. Guys, Burke's dead. Oh, well. Guys, he's dead. You can, chill out now.
Here it comes!
Wait.
Hostile is on the run!
Huh. So... what exactly
I'm coming to get you!
are you expecting me to do here? I guess I clear out the room? Okay. So the robot's dead. I've got a pretty beefy pistol. A pocket secretary. Where to next? I guess I will just clear out everything in here. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Woo, that is a gun. Well, I will tell you what, this is not a good position to be in. Make it? Ah. Let's try this. No! Curses! Oh well, I have 3 more. Let's try this again. Nope. 2 more. I mean, hey, why not, right? 3 grenades, 1 guy. I mean, hey, why not, right? Go for the finale.
It sounds like your struggles are almost over, Bratan. Is Burke dead?
I'm standing, he's not.
Good. With Burke out of the picture, here's a power vacuum I can take advantage of. Return to loading bay 2. The doors between here and the docking platform will be opened for you.
Last time I passed through there, Burke's men were still waiting for me.
Not anymore. Burke has just ordered them away.
Great. Except I came here looking for Megan Reed, Bratan. I can't leave without knowing.
There is a boat heading toward the location as we speak. If you hurry, you can be on it.
Okay. Well, I guess we go back this way. Why not, right? Why not? We have a point to spend, too, don't we? What's something completely amazing? Let's go for that. Why not? Yep, so I figured this gas would give us a bonding moment. You know, hang out together. Be pals, buds, friends. Or we can just continue running on towards a camera! Hey, buddy.
Breton.
Quinn?
I'm afraid our good friend Quinn met with an unfortunate incident during all the commotion and is no longer with us.
Your voice. It was you this whole time. Who are you?
For the moment, I'm between identities. I apologize for the duplicity, but it was a necessary precaution. You had to be kept in the dark.
And Keitner? Did she know?
Commander Keitner's perception was much like yours, shrouded. She saw what she needed to see, and was told what she needed to hear in order for me to complete the mission.
So we were both pawns. Except she's dead and I'm not. So where does that leave me in your grand design?
We are all pawns in someone else's grand design, Mr. Jensen. But that doesn't make Nathania's death any less tragic. Your actions ensured her sacrifice was not made in vain, however. Dr. Kavanagh made it out safely, and is on her way to the rendezvous site. She will expose the truth in due time.
And the prisoners?
Ah, yes. The prisoners. With Kavanagh out, it's only a matter of time before this base makes international headlines. Until that time, however, I cannot say what Bell Tower will do next. I only know that a cornered and desperate bull is a very dangerous beast. We mustn't stay here much longer, Mr. Jensen, if we hope to get you away from this base.
I still have questions, Quinn, and I want answers. Real answers, no more bullshit.
You really want to waste time chatting, Breton? Fine. I will answer what I can, but keep in mind you have a boat to catch.
Keitner said she had been approached by an agent from Interpol. It was you, wasn't it?
Very astute. When I learned of Commander Keitner's suspicions and insubordinate behavior towards Burke, I saw an opportunity. Pretending to be an agent of Interpol seemed the best way to gain her trust.
You mean you lied? So who do you work for?
A loose network of independent operatives, agents of conversion and equilibrium, who seek to expose corruption and assure humanity's natural progress. In truth, we are not affiliated with any global organization. But then, neither is our enemy, officially.
Your enemy? You're not just talking about Bell Tower anymore, are you? You're talking about...
The men and women who pull Bell Tower strings. The same men and women who ordered them to kidnap Megan Reed. Mr. Jensen, allow me to stop you there, before you say anything that might embarrass us both.
What?
Please. I detected your Cassie augmentation the moment you started to analyze my facial movement for pattern sequencing.
But back in your workshop, you...
All part of the game. Think nothing of it. As much as I enjoyed your clumsy attempts at persuasion the first time around, we'll just move on from here, now. Pretending you managed to convince me to be more forthcoming with my words. What is it you hope to learn?
Something more tangible than a flowery speech about idealism.
Because I admire your tenacity, I will attempt to satisfy your curiosity. But only if you'll humor me for a moment and answer a question of my own.
Sounds fair.
In Roman mythology, Janus was a god depicted as having two heads, each gazing in the opposite direction. One looking eastward, the other west. Symbolically, this meant many things to the Romans. But I'm more curious as to what it might mean to you.
Huh. Let's see.
Seeing into the past and the present. The beginning and the end. Alpha and Omega.
I believe you and I have more in common than you would like to admit. Technically, I suppose there is no incorrect answer. Theologians and philosophers have debated the origin and meaning of Janus for millennia. But in time, that name may take on new meaning for you.
Why? What are you getting at?
While the term invisible war has lost much of its significance due to misappropriation, I assure you, there has never been a better way to describe what is happening in the world. The lives of millions are being decided without a drop of blood ever spilt, but the casualties remain the same. Myself and others are fighting a never-ending battle against forces that seek absolute dominion over our fates.
You're telling me the people running Bell Tower want to rule the world?
Bell Tower Associates is no more than a proxy. Puppets on a global stage. The true enemy hides in shadows. The disembodied hands that pull the strings of Bell Tower and others. This is neither the time nor the place to go into detail, but everything you've witnessed here today is in direct correlation with Illuminati interests.
Roman gods and Illuminati. Wonderful.
You asked for clarity, and I'm being as honest as I can. Whether you choose to acknowledge them or not, lines are being drawn. Most will never be lucky enough to pick a side, but a time will come when you will have to. I have chosen mine.
Bell Tower probably has a battalion on its way to clean up this mess. How do you plan on keeping what we did here a secret?
I'm delighted to say that Burke did most of the damage control for us. After requesting the profile search on you, he never explained why he needed it. I believe he wanted to keep control of you to himself. Since that time, we've been monitoring all incoming and outgoing communications, and the lockdown allowed me to discreetly install a tunneler, rerouting the base's network traffic. By the time Bell Tower realizes something is wrong, it will already be too late.
What about the rest of the base personnel?
Most of them think Burke is still in command. Technically, orders continue to be issued in his name, but I'm the one making the calls. I've also taken the liberty of cordoning off this sector of the base. For the moment, at least, we're safe.
All right. Where's Megan?
I don't know for certain. But what I do know is that earlier today, Burke issued orders to have a large group of detainees transferred off this base. Supposedly, they will be assisting at another black site facility.
Kavanaugh said this was just the factory floor. You're sure Megan is at this other facility?
Nothing is ever certain in life, Mr. Jensen. But it is the best chance you have. Unfortunately, the cargo ship carrying the prisoners has already set sail. But I took the liberty to send out an urgent dispatch in Burke's name, ordering the ship's captain to hold position until one more detainee could be flown on board. In stasis. A helicopter is en route to pick you up.
Wait a second. You want me to get inside another stasis pod? Last time I got in one of those things, it didn't go so well.
I know it's far from ideal, but frankly, your options are quite limited. Although, I suppose you could try swimming there.
Better be the right fucking boat this time. Because I don't feel like coming back here anytime soon.
Don't worry, mate. It'll be grand. Besides, I thought you Americans liked riding off into the sunset.
It's done. Exactly as you instructed.
And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently?
I think we had a valuable asset in our hands, and we're letting him slip away. He could have been very useful in the coming storm.
A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him.
We could have told him the truth.
He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, we will know how to find him.
Assuming he lives that long.
Alright guys, that is it. The missing link for Deus Ex Human Revolution. Thank you for watching. Again, I am Inaris. If you liked the video, please thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. All that cool stuff. Subscribing, of course, lets you know when future videos come out. So, that's pretty much all I got. I'm going to let the credits roll. See you in the next video.